Hey everybody, Live Farmer 73 here. I'm gonna turn around for a second here. Look, I got a good friend down in Florida, the bearded gardener. That guy right there, he just did a video. You should go back and watch it. It's about Concord grapevines. If I did one earlier on and he kind of came back at that, and I'm just going to jump and on the back of that, okay, and tell you I'm back at my old house. It's vacant right now, and I want to show you again with the light. The sun is shining bright and everything. It's beautiful out here. I'm going to show you what that Concord grapevine that I did the video on and he did the video on is doing. This is more particularly addressing all the people in the south, in the southern region, with the piercer bug that's giving the grapevines the piercer disease. All the table grapes. Let me back that up. The table grapes. The muscadine grapes, you don't got to worry about those. They grow any way you want them to. But the table grapes, like the Niagara and the white and the red and the flame, all of that, they get a little iffy with that bug. That bug, it gets some of them. But I'm not going to make this video long. I just want to show you real quick how this vine is doing after all this time. Okay, I got off work and I stopped. I said, you know what, I gotta do another video on this. I watched the bearded gardener's video and I said, you know what, I gotta do another video on this vine because I stopped here. I'm still thinking about buying it, kind of on the fence about that, but I stopped again. I looked at this vine. I said, God, I got to do this again. You know, it's a must. So here you go. All right, this is the Concord grapevine. As you can see, it's doing wonderful. It hasn't went to bloom yet. I can see little buds in here. There we go. I can see buds in here, but I don't see that it went off yet. But it's not even time. So that's a good sign right there. Just seeing all of this greenery. And look at this trunk. Look at the trunk on that. Now this stick is what I ran it up in the first place. Okay. I ran it up that stick. I'm gonna get rid of that. And now it doesn't need anything to stand straight up. It's like a tree. So I had an idea. I'm gonna try to do a grapevine and not run a trellis. I'm just going to turn it into a tree. That's going to be my own experiment, and I'm actually going to take you guys with me. I'm going to stop at Lowe's. It don't matter. It's a Concord grapevine, so you ain't got to be too particular about that. And I'm going to shape it over a few years, and I'm going to keep you guys informed and let you know what's going on with it. But as you can see, the piercer has not killed this vine. As a matter of fact, it's so vigorous. It's better than anything that I used to grow up north. And when I was living up north, I grew everything. White grapes, red grapes, green grapes. This is totally... Now, it looks like rabbit's been gnawing on the bark down here. No. Cold probably got it. But clearly, it's bounced back. Clearly it bounced back because as you can see, it's sprawled all the way down this trellis that I built, and I put this if I can still see it, yeah, there it is. Let me get in close. That wire right there, that's what it's running on. It's a wire up here and it's a long wire right here. That's that stainless galvanized wire. And I just put this chicken wire up here because I don't even know why, because I had some extra and I put it up there. Shouldn't have done it, but it worked like gangbusters. And I only put the chicken wire on this part. I didn't do the rest of the fence. So don't do that if you plan on doing it. Trust me. It makes a mess. Like this is all a mess. It's not pruned or anything. So to be honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you. In between this vine at the post, I had a Niagara green grape. It's gone, as you can see. Between that, I had, I think it was a A red flame right here, gone. It's dead. Here's another Concord. That's even thicker than the other one. Can you see that? God, I want to dig this sucker up and take it with me. But this is just proof of what I did and what the bearded gardener is trying to do right now. Look at that. I did that. If I do pat myself on the back, I'm going to do it. I did that perfect. I mean, that's just nasty right there. You see how I split that? As soon as it got to the top, I snipped it right here, and I let one vine run this way and let one vine run that way down that wire. And God, that's beautiful. Look at that. That is beautiful. It worked better than I ever expected it to. So, okay, just to clear this up, I had a Niagara grape right there, Concord. I had something like a red flame there, was a red grape. There, gone, Concord. Right here, I put all white grapes. They're all gone. Everything we see sprawling down here is from that Concord, those Concord grapes down there. And look what I had down here. One more Concord. Down here. That's what we're looking at, folks. All of the Concord grapes that I planted in this row is the only thing surviving. It's the only thing surviving on this trellis. Everything else did not make it. I'm not saying it will or won't make it on your land. Okay, I told Bearded Gardener, man, maybe you shouldn't do that. You know, that piercer, I was wrong because it's growing in his region, his area. They're working in his area. In the Carolinas, as you can see, the proof is in the pudding. It's gone, okay? Those Concord grapes are standing strong, and they look magnificent. I'm very proud of them, and as you can see, if you look at the remnants, where grapes, me and Miss Lead Farmer came out here one day, checking the house out, and this thing was loaded full of dried up grapes, and you can see where they still were all throughout this. You know what? I ought to take a couple of cuttings. I'll come back later. I don't live far from here. I'll come back and take some cuttings of them. Try that. Because this, good God. Whatever genes is in this one, that's what I want. Look, here you go. That's remnants from an old white grape. Look at that. I remember doing all of this. It's still there, and it's nothing dead. That was another one, dead. I told you. They didn't work out. So, I just want to let you guys know, wait a minute before I call it a day. Looky what we got here. We got grapes. We got grapes. Nope, they haven't bloomed yet. No, they haven't bloomed yet. But, as you can see, they are here. And they are ready to go. Concord grapevine, you guys. I'm gonna do a part 2, and that part 2 is gonna be me at Lowe's picking up another one, and I'm gonna do an experiment because I want that on Easley Island. Okay? Thanks for watching. Lead Farmer 73. I love you. Oh, and Bearded Gardener, you the man. You the man. Hey, I'm gonna do that experiment with you, bro. All right? So, if you guys want to join us with that experiment, Concord grape, you're living down here in the southern regions, you can't grow no grapes, let's all try it. We'll only run you like $5, $10. Let's give it a shot. All right? All right. Lead Farmer 73, I love you, and I'm out.